All right, I should be popping up on this iPad so I can see you guys. Just a second. All right, am I going to pop up soon? All right, let's go. There we go. Guys, let me turn my sound down. Oh, we got some people waiting for me. Okay, guys. Hey, C Rose, how you doing? Hey, Adrian, how's it going? Hey, Artsy Girl. Hey, Wayne, how are you doing? Good to see you guys. Yay! So sorry for running a little bit behind. You guys, we're going to start with finishing up that, what is it? That collage. Remember, I needed to do the finishing touches on it, so we'll do that. And then we're going to do some soul collaging today. And I did that a couple times on live a couple months ago, but I haven't done it. I've been doing some soul collage, but, you know, with myself, but I haven't been doing it on camera. So we'll work an hour on the collage, the Maps of Peace collage, and then we will go to some soul collage, and I'll explain what soul collage is. So just a second, let me grab the collage piece from last week. Hopefully this is the one. I'm trying to remember which one we worked on, because I think it's this one, because I have two that need finishing up. So I have this one. I think this is the one we worked on last week. Yeah, this is the one we worked on last week. We have to finish that up. And see, I have another one that I need to do the finishing touches on. This one right here that I did. I didn't do this on camera. I did this off camera. I think it turned out pretty cool. Let me get some of this stuff off of here. Just a second. Let me make some room. So this is the one I did on my own last week, I think. So I got to finish this one up and doing finishing touches on it, but we'll take that one away and we'll work on this one. This is the one we did last week, I believe. And then I'm going to talk about these real quick too. All right, let me see who else is here. Who else we need to welcome in? Okay. Hey, Grammy Colleen Crochet, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Natalie, 1808, how are you doing? Welcome in. Okay, I'm just looking to see. Okay, you guys, if you have anything you want me to specifically see or a question to ask, put it in caps. And then that makes sure that I don't miss, like if you have a question, or if you want me to, if you're saying something to me that you want me to see. Colleen says, working on a shirt for me. Thanks for the warm welcome. You're welcome. Yes, exactly. What is everybody working on this week? What art project are you working on? Are you working on an art project, craft project? Are you knitting? Are you crocheting? What are you doing this week? So we'll finish this up from last week. I want to show you guys something that I do. I have more than just this, but I take these popsicle sticks from Dollar Tree, and I like to, okay, you know how you can pick a stick out of a bucket, and then it says collage, and then you collage, and then the next one says add green, so you add green. It's not that. What these are is I made myself a bunch of sticks that tell me like different techniques that I like to use to remind me of those techniques. And so I pull them out of this little jar that I have per project. Also, if I have art supplies that I want to use, especially art supplies I haven't used for a while, I also put those on these sticks. So then for every project, I'll go through my sticks and see what things I want to add on here. Like ethnic symbols. We're definitely going to do some of those. Loose letters or numbers. We might do some of those. Go through my scrap box and see if I want to add anything else to this. We'll do that. If I want to add any drips. We may or may not do all of this, but I just pulled these to show you too. Marks. These are some marks that I may want to do. Or marks period, which we'll definitely do. Glitter glue, but I don't want to use that on here. I know that. Messy writing. I definitely want to do some messy writing. Let's put that there. Script stamp. Intuitive writing. We're definitely doing some intuitive writing. Gold foiling. I think I'm going to add some gold foil to this today. Some more marks where you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 just as a mark. Roman numerals. Love to do those. Coffee stains. Algebraic equations. You know, we'll be doing some of those. And I definitely want to do coffee stains too. Stickers. Now, when I say stickers, I'm talking about like stickers that look like they're very vintagey looking stickers. I'll pull some of those and you guys will see what I'm talking about. You get them from Dollar Tree. They look like metal, and they look very Tim Holtz. They're very cool. Marks, period. Drips. Postage stamps. I'll see what postage stamps I have today and see if we'll add some of those on here. And then washi tape. I have handmade, I've made washi tape, my own handmade washi tape and my own handmade postage stamps. And I need to do a video where we make postage stamps and washi tape. We haven't done that for a while, but I have both of those too. So those are the sticks that I have of things that I want to maybe put on here. So the first thing I want to talk about is I want to do some messy writing. And you're like, what are you talking about? Well, I will tell you what I'm talking about. And then I will check chat here before I do the messy writing. Let me just grab. Also, just to show you guys, I always try to show like organization type of stuff that I do. These boxes, they have them at Dollar Tree right now because they're still doing the back to school supplies. So they always have these. And I like the pink ones, of course. So I always pick up a ton of these whenever I see them, especially in the pink. And if they have them in clear too. And right now they have them in a lot of pretty colors. They have them in pink. They have them in a lavender color, a teal, and a clear. They used to only have like primary colors a lot of times, and I don't like those colors, but pastel pink, of course. So I like to have this box is my little box of goodies that just stays right next to me. These are all the things I use all the time, so I don't have to go searching for the things that I use all the time. So let me see if I want to use this or not. Let's need a piece of paper. See how this is going to write. Yeah, this will be good for my messy writing. Okay, I just need an ink pen out of here. But it's just all my favorite everythings. So, just wanted to share that with you guys. Because people ask me, like, you know, I have a lot of crap. And people are like, you know, how do you organize all this stuff? So every time I like to try to show you guys when I can how I organize certain things. Okay, let me just look and see what people are saying and who's come in. Hey Deb, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Rose said, I love making diaper cakes. I made them when my grandbabies were born. What are diaper cakes? Those sound really cute. What are those, Rose? Hey Butterfly Mom, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. So good to see you. You're going to be happy. We're going to throw some butterflies on this Maps of Peace. Butterfly Mom. Wayne says, working on a Galaxy Journal cover and posting an intro video to my channel. I have sun tea in my cup. Awesome, Wayne. You go. Go, Wayne. It's your birthday. Go, Wayne. I'm so excited that you're making an intro video for your channel. Oh, I can't wait. Awesome. Okay, let me see what other people are saying. Welcome in, Miss E. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Miss E made it. Just going to sit and listen. I loved your boho cardigan. Inspired me to want to knit a bulky one like you did. I just need to learn how to knit. LOL. That's all. Just have to learn to knit. But you know what? Once you learn how to knit, that boho cardigan is so simple. You're just knitting one big rectangle and folding it over, sewing up the sides, leaving a 9-inch armhole. I have all that information. You watched the video, so I told you about it. Plus, I have how to make that boho cardigan in the description of that video, of every yarn video. So that would be, when you after you learn to knit, that would be a good project to do because it is so simple. It's a lot of knitting, but it's really simple. But you know what's good about that though, is that when you choose something that has a lot of knitting, like it's just the basic knit stitch, you get a lot of practice. So I think that that would be a good, after you make a few washcloths, that would be a good first project for sure. And first project, I've been knitting for 6 years, and I still make tons of boho cardigans. Okay, Natalie says, Angie, check it out next time. Google diaper cakes. It's adorable. Okay, I'll have to check that out. I kind of feel like I know that. Is that like taking a diaper and putting different stuff in the diaper and using the diaper as like the base? I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, let me go back up and see if anyone else is saying anything else. C Rose says she's finishing up her super scarf. I'm so excited. Oh, I can't wait to see it. Rose, make sure you well, I'm sure you will, but just make sure you you post it in the Facebook group, which I'm sure you will. And Natalie says she's making a diaper cake for a baby shower and drinking iced tea. Ooh, that sounds good. Okay, I think I got through everyone so far. Yes. Hey, Patricia, welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, you are live. You are live. Okay, so the first thing on my stickers here is I want to do some messy writing. I was just telling people before they came in, what we're doing is this is called Maps of Peace, and we created this last week. It's all made with my jelly prints, and then also papers I collect that have different languages on them. And the reason I make these Maps of Peace, it's a series that I'm doing, and I just feel that the more that people from all over the, all different cultures and races of people communicate with each other, the more peace we'll have, right? You'll understand each other better. You'll have more empathy for each other. And it will just lead to more peace. So that's what these maps are representing. And so these are like jelly prints. These are all jelly prints, okay? But in between the jelly prints, I go and I research out different languages. Like this right here is Irish. This is, I always get mixed up with the Italian and the Spanish because they look very similar. Let me look at this. I think that this is Italian. Jeez, I think. This is either Italian or Spanish. I should know this because I've done it enough times now. This right here that's Spanish. This is Italian. This is a map from Africa that one of my subbies sent me. I love it. This is Nigerian symbols. This is my own intuitive writing. This is, I believe this is Old English right here. And then we have Asian right here. So, that's what that's what this whole thing here is about. So now we did the collage last week, right? So if you missed that, you can go check out last week's live. And now today I'm just doing finishing touches, like a lot of mark making and stuff. So, and then I have these sticks. I just explained this, but some people have walked in. I have a bunch of these sticks, popsicle sticks. And what I like to do is I don't like to do the sticks where like it says, you know, draw a circle, throw on some collage. No, what I do is I make these sticks up and put them in a little jar. They're techniques that I've learned that I want to make sure that I can always remember to be using in my mixed media. And also it's products like art supplies that I forget to use sometimes. Sometimes it's art supplies, sometimes it's techniques. And I throw them all in a thing and then I choose them per project of what I want to include in that project. So the first thing on these sticks that I want to do that I chose out of my bucket was some messy writing. And messy writing is just cursive writing really fast. It's not legible. It just looks cool. And it can also be a message, but a private message to yourself, really. So I don't have a lot of blank spaces in here, but right here I could do some messy writing, right? So I'm going to do some right here. And it just looks really cool. I seen it in somebody's video. She just did messy writing. I'm like, oh, I like that. As a mark making technique. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I don't know why I can't talk and do that cursive writing like that. But I can't. Okay, so where did I put it at? There it is. So you can see it right there. So it just looks kind of cool, just as a mark. See? You bring that back up. All right, so that's one thing we can do. What else? Let's do some intuitive writing. And I'm trying to find a place to do some intuitive writing, because like I said, I don't have a lot of blank space. But I'm just gonna do some intuitive writing over something else. Like I might do some right over this English writing, which will look kind of cool. So let me get out my ink. And the ink I use, I put it in this little jelly jar just to store it in. But the ink I use is this ink right here. I get it from Daiso for $1.75, you guys. And this is the blackest ink ever. $1.75 for this much, 8 ounces. That's a steal. And then I got these brushes. You get 3 in a pack from Daiso also, these Asian brushes. So when I do this intuitive writing or intuitive symbols, I like to use these Asian brushes. So I'm going to use the smaller one. And these ones are the pointed ones. And I haven't always been able to find these. I've only found them once, which was a couple months ago. Okay, where's my water at? Of course, the water is way over here. Let me grab it. All right. Put it right there. And then I will check chat in just a second after I and welcome in anybody I've missed here in just a second. Let me do some intuitive writing with this ink. Let's get the ink off my project before I spill it on there. Okay. And you know what else I like about this ink? It's super black. It's really, really black. It's just called Calligraphy Liquid Ink. And it has, that's what it looks like. If you have a Daiso. Now, I've only seen this at my Daiso once. I've only been to my Daiso has just came here December of 2021. And I only discovered it a couple months ago, and I've only gone twice in the last couple of months, which I can't believe I've only gone twice. But, and I only saw it the one time, and then when I went back the second time, it was sold out. Because, like an idiot, I didn't buy more. I should have bought a bunch more, because I could have done it for giveaways. So I went back to do it for giveaways, like a couple weeks later. They're sold out, and they haven't replaced it yet, so hopefully they do. Okay, so let me do some intuitive writing here. Bring this down a little bit so you can see. Here we go. And intuitive writing, this is how I do it, okay? I learned it from Robyn McClendon. Now, I'm not doing it exactly how Robyn McClendon does it, of course. Everyone does their intuitive writing their way. But this is how I do it. I take, but the idea of intuitive writing and making up your own language and your own symbols, I got it from Robyn McClendon. You guys check out Robyn McClendon. I always have a link to her channel in the description. Like this right here wasn't, okay, like this. I start with a regular letter, like an F, but I'll turn it maybe the opposite way, and then I start throwing lines in it, like this. I may do an A, but then distort it. So I'll do a letter, but then I'll distort the letter. And it got me started with being able to do the intuitive writing. Like here's a G. But then I'm going to squiggle the lines down and throw that through it. See? I'm going to do an L, but go backwards with the L. And then throw some lines through it like that. So that's how I've done my intuitive writing. You just do what your hand wants to do naturally. Just whatever you want to do, really. Like this is an H, like that. Trying to come down as far as I can and not mess the camera up here. I did an H, but I did one line here and one line longer, and then I threw a line there and then went like that. You can do a T like that, throw some lines in it, and now you just changed it. Now it doesn't look like a T. You can also do an I. Throw lines in it like this, and then throw some lines in it like that. See? So just really easy. All right, so there's intuitive writing there. You can also do an intuitive symbol. An intuitive symbol is just whatever your hand wants. Like this right here is an intuitive symbol. So let's do an intuitive symbol like right here. Let me think of what I want to do. So there we go. There's an intuitive symbol. So anything can be an intuitive symbol, just however your hand wants to go with it. I'm going to do some little crosses like that. Let's throw a line right there and right there on that. And I'll throw some lines here. Cool. So there's an intuitive symbol. It can mean anything. All right. Let me rinse my brush. And then let me go ahead and I will read chat because I know I've missed a lot so far. All right, let me check out the chat. Thanks, Natalie. Hey, Grungy Girl, how are you doing? Grungy Girl, I think on Facebook you just showed a junk journal you're working on, right? It's absolutely beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. I commented on it. Hey Dee, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Good to have you. And Grungy Girl and Dee, what are you guys working on? What are you working on this week? If you're, what crafting are you doing? What knitting, crocheting, mixed media? Hey, She Crochets by Cool Crafty Creation. How are you doing? I'm glad you made it. I'm so glad you caught the live too. Yay! Crafty Creations, what are you working on? What are you knitting? What are you crocheting or crafting? Hey, Patricia, welcome in. Welcome in. Patricia, what are you working on this week? Okay, let me see. Okay, Artsy Girl says, Miss E has a message for you. So I'm going back up to look for that. Okay, I'm just looking for Miss E. Okay, Miss E. I watched that video so I can go back for more information. Interesting enough, a ton of knitting needles and crocheting needles showed up in the thrift store. I found size 15, 50 cents a pair. Ooh, that's awesome, Miss E. That is awesome. What a great deal. And Miss E, did I welcome you in yet? Well, welcome in. Welcome in. And Ivy, welcome in. Welcome in. And Patricia, I welcomed you in, right? If I didn't, welcome, welcome. And thank you. Okay, I'm just looking to see anything else I've missed. Okay, I think I caught up. And everybody, what are you guys working on? Okay, Cool Crafty Creation says, I just finished 2-star blankets. Ooh, getting ready to start working on a crochet top. All right. Dee says, recovering from the wool allergy reaction from trying merino today. Oh, you know what, Dee? Okay, I'm not allergic. I just finished a boho cardigan, and then I'll get back to the thing. But I just finished a boho cardigan, and while I was doing that, I didn't get itchy or anything. But like every 30 minutes, I had to wipe, take a tissue or a napkin and wipe my face off. I felt like there was fuzzies on my face. But then but I never got itchy. And then I tried my boho cardigan on, which I just finished. I made with superwash merino. That one we got for $3.75. That was $15 at Hobby Lobby. And it feels great. It feels really soft. I'm not itchy or anything. So let's do some Roman numerals. So I'm not itchy or anything. But I don't know if I have to get used to the wool or what. But wearing it was fine, but when I knitted it, it did like just make my face feel like there was fuzz all over my face. So about every 30 minutes, I'd have to wipe it down. It was kind of weird. Because I'm not used to. I'm used to knitting with, you know, acrylics, not wool. So, and it's superwash. You would think there would be no problems. I'm sorry you had a reaction like that. Oh my gosh. And you know what they said? They say sometimes it's not the wool. It might be the chemicals they use to color the wool. So that might be it too. Okay, I'm going to do some Roman numerals as mark making. So I went online and I copied this off of there, and now we're going to do some Roman numerals as mark making. Also, I like to use algebraic equations in my as mark making. I have a page that's actually better than this. This one has a lot of really cool equations. It's hard for you guys to see. Just as an idea of different ways to make marks. So let me put this back in here, and then I'm going to go back, because I know I didn't get through the chat. So let me get back to the chat real quick. Hey, Northern Snowbird, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Artsy Girl says she's allergic to wool too. Snowbird, what are you working on this week? Oh my God, Dee said her lips swelled up and breathing. Oh my goodness. Oh, take care of yourself. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Grungy Girl says she's working on a French themed journal now. Is that what you posted on Facebook, or did you post something that you just finished? Wayne says, I love your approach to intuitive writing and symbols. It has been the best explanation by far. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I know it's very intuitive and it's very abstract. So it can be a hard thing to explain. But I think by just showing people and then giving you like a place to start, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it's so broad and open that it can be hard just to get started on something that's so intuitive. Patricia, a lifelike doll journal. Oh, cool. Love it. Grungy Girl says, thank you are talking about the one I did last year and reposted it. Oh, okay. It's absolutely beautiful. I commented on it. I think it was today. It was beautiful. Okay. Making sure I got to, okay, I think I got to everybody. Oh, Dee, it's not stupid to test a theory. You know, you don't know until you start working with it, and then you find out, I guess, you know. Like, you know, I hadn't worked with too much merino wool either, and then, you know, the fuzzy thing happened to my face, but thank goodness I didn't have a major allergic reaction. Oh my gosh. Snowbird says, working on decorating on all the jelly prints I made. Oh, right, Snowbird. I love it. Wayne said, I used to raise sheep in Montandales. Oh, how cool. Wayne, I also spin yarn. So I have a spinning wheel, and I actually spin sheep blocks. It's really cool. Really, really cool. I spin sheep blocks. I spin roving. I spin a lot of stuff. But I do art yarn, so it's very, again, intuitive. Surprise, surprise. Hey, Angel, welcome in, welcome in. She says, God bless you from New York. Yonkers, still working on crocheting my scarf. Awesome. Hey, Granny D, what's up? Welcome in, welcome in. Granny D says, hey, Angie, honey, just popping to say hello and leave a thumbs up and love and hugs. Oh, thank you, Granny D. Oh, Granny D reminded me, can you guys all, everyone that's here, can you guys do a thumbs up real quick for me? Please, please. Dee said, I knew it was, but I was told to try superwash. It was better, not for me. Yeah, that's what I always heard too, that the superwash merino is a lot better, but yeah, like you said, not for you. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, Wayne said, I saw your art yarn on your live. It was freaking awesome. Thank you. Next Friday, when I do my live again for Angie's yarn party next Friday, I do Angie's yarn party every Friday morning, 8:30 a.m. I'm going to try to do some art yarn spinning. I was going to do a little spinning of art yarn this last Friday, but I couldn't get my spinning wheel to work. And what's weird is, like, it worked just like a few weeks ago when I used it. So I don't know. There's probably one little thing that, yeah. So I will have that straightened out. Hey, Patti, Tolly Parish, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're healing. So good to see you. Welcome in. Okay, I understand, Patti. For one, you need to heal. And number two, I understand. Multitasking. Okay. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Okay, so now I'm going to take some of these algebraic equations and use those as marks. So, and you just go online and just, here, let me try to come close. You just go online. That's what they look like. These are hard to see because they're really small. Just go online, put them in a little plastic sleeve, and they have a little cheat sheet of mark making. So, let me put the lid on my ink before I have a catastrophe. And then we'll do some Roman numerals. Okay, where am I going to do the algebraic equations? You can do them anywhere. I'm going to do the Roman numerals right there. Let's do some algebraic equations a little bit over this writing here. So let me bring the camera down as much as I can. I would do a zoom in, but one time I did that and it totally messed up the live. For some reason, on my phone, I can't zoom in when I'm doing a live. I can when I'm just making a video. It's weird. So anyway, I'm just going to do this. And I kind of like to do this, mark over the script of the different languages. So I'm kind of combining. And the reason I think numbers is another way of communicating. It's another language. I was watching a documentary and a girl said, you know, I think she was from Asia. And she says, you know, a lot of people, when we're from another country, they think that we're really good at math. And she goes, it's not that we're really good at math. It's just that numbers are universal. That's why we all focus on math when we don't speak the language as well, because it's just easier for us. We're just working with the numbers more than we're having to work with the language because we're just learning the language. I said, oh, that makes total sense. So I look at numbers as being as language. It's a universal language, right? So I'm just making these marks. You guys can see the algebraic equations. See those? We'll throw another one down here. And I don't know why, but I love to write out algebraic equations. I used to hate math until I found a tutor who could explain math to me, like algebra, and then I loved it. And my favorite part was always writing the equation down. But after I got that awesome tutor, algebra was easy to me. And I'm going to tell you something. I went from a D student in math, a CD student in math, to an A student in math. It's amazing when you find somebody that can explain something to you. Amazing. Okay. So we did some algebraic equations there. I want to do some algebraic equations a couple other places. Like, let's throw one up here. I'm trying to, okay, I think you guys can see. Yeah. Let's throw one up here. (4v2) minus what? 24v minus x minus 3. And this is the other thing. You can make things up. Like, this really says x minus 3 on the sheet, but I said x minus 3 to the third. You can add stuff on. Like, this is 4x to the second minus 24v. And I'm going to do 24v to the third. Is it totally correct? No, but it doesn't matter. We're just doing these as mark making, right? Because it looks cool. Why are you doing that? Because it looks cool. I'm going to do some more right here. I get stuck on these on these algebraic equations. I love doing them. This is b2 minus 7b. We're going to do it to the second power divided by 10, and it's just 10, but I'm going to do 10B to the third, just to add something else to it. And then over what? And this is just B minus 2, but I'm going to do B to the second minus 2A to the third, just because it looks cool. See? So it's right there. All right, so then I'm going to put the algebraic equations away. Let's do some Roman numerals. We'll do some of those really quick, and then I'll read chat. So there's the Roman numerals we're going to do. Okay. And I know I want to do some Roman numerals right here, and I'm right under the camera, so you'll be able to see it good. The reason I got the idea to put algebraic equations in my art as a mark making is I was at a Hobby Lobby shopping like normal. And I seen a picture. It was a picture of Albert Einstein, and the background was a black chalkboard with a bunch of algebraic equations in it. And I thought, that's a great mark maker, algebraic equations. So that's when I came home. I made myself went online, found myself a couple of cheat sheets of algebraic equations. And these cheat sheets right here, like that I make and put them in plastic, these just stay right above me, right in the corner. I have the little area, all these type of things that I like to use on a regular basis, so I don't have to go searching for them. Kind of like that pink box of all the stuff I love to work with. So doesn't it look cool? I don't know, I think it looks cool. And it's fun. Also, again, that's something else when I was little. I loved to do reports. And so I love to do the outline for the report because I love to use the Roman numerals. I'm like, ooh, that's fancy. I loved it. When the teacher said we're going to do a report, I was like, yes. When she said, let's do reports or let's do collage, I was like, finally, woman, finally something worth doing in this class. That's what I didn't say that out loud, but that's what my little brain was thinking. Let me see if I want to do Roman numerals anywhere else. That's just what my little brain was thinking. I'm like, why can't we just have a class where we just do like collage and reports and read Matilda Padilla books? Because I loved Matilda Padilla books. And I'll be good. Okay. Oh, I also liked creative writing and then drawing little characters to go with them. I was into that. Okay, I'm just looking to see if I want to add anything. You know, I want to add another algebraic equation up here. Let me just add one up here. Even though I got rid of the algebra equation, because look, there's a nice little space for one right there, isn't there? So let's add one. A minus 1 over 12n to the second minus 30a to the third divided by n minus 2. Now this is only n minus 2, but I'm going to do n to the third just because it looks cool. And 12n to the second minus 30n. And it's just 30n, but I'm going to do 30n to the third because it just looks better. So that looks cool up there. All right, so let me go ahead and check the chat. Put those back up here. We're going to add some butterflies today to this also. So before I check chat, let me just pull some butterflies out. These right here you get from Dollar Tree. These are fabulous. It's packs of butterflies. And they have them, a lot of people can't find them. A lot of times they're in the floral section. Okay, so we're going to add some of these to it. They're in the floral section at Dollar Tree, and also they could be in the craft section. Most of the time I find them in the floral section, which I think is weird, like where they have all the faux flowers. So when I said stickers, these are the stickers I'm talking about. Dollar Tree has these stickers, and you can add stuff like this in your artwork, in your collages. How cool is that? And the key to peace is knowing each other. So I think keys would be a really good thing to put in here. And does everything have to make sense? No, it can just look cool. Just add to the beauty of your piece. And these are really cool. Aren't these cool? These are not stickers. These are like Tim Holtz pieces for $1. Well, now $1.25, but anyway. Some more butterflies. These are cool. These are more of those Tim Holtzy lichen stickers, and then these are all at Dollar Tree. When you see them, pick them up. They have them a lot, but they don't always have them. This is not in its packaging, but there's some stars. Did I show you crosses yet? No. Here, it's not into the packaging, but these are the crosses. Aren't those cool? So when I say stickers, I'm not talking about, you know, hokey stickers. I'm talking about some cool, vintagey, Tim Holtzy looking stuff. So I'm talking about. Okay, I'm just looking through my bag of goodies here and see if there's anything else I want to. All right. All right, we're going to start with those in this bag. And then I have the stamps and stuff like that. We'll get that stuff out in a second. We got enough out. Let me look at chat though. Okay, and not just a second, you guys. I'm about to spill things. I better throw that to the ground. All right. So we're going to be working with all this here in just a second. But let me read chat first, okay, guys? What did I already do? I did Roman numerals. I did messy writing. Okay. I did all that already. I can move that over. All right, let me read chat. Let me see what I've missed. Okay. Dee says she loves the crosses. Aren't the crosses fabulous? Rosie says she loves the crosses. Hey, Rosie, welcome in. Welcome in. Now he says, tell me about it. I'm obsessed with DT, girl. Me too. And you guys, if you haven't watched my Dollar Tree hauls, I have a Dollar Tree haul that I just made last week. It's fabulous. There's a bunch of cool stuff in there. And I just went shopping at Dollar Tree again recently, and I picked up a bunch of fall decor. Oh my goodness, I went nuts. I called myself not going to go nuts. Who am I talking to? I went nuts. So, I love decorating for the seasons. Patricia says she loves DT. Nellie says she loves those stickers. Aren't those stickers fabulous? Oh, they're in the craft section, if you haven't seen them. Adrian said they're so pretty. Wayne says, my channel is my name. I figured it was the one thing I never need to change. Perfect. Oh, that's cool. Artsy Girl says, I'm a learning specialist. Strategies and confidence work. Cool. Dee said, you're so creative, Angie. Thank you. Aw, Natalie, you're so sweet. Thank you. She said, anything you do looks cool. You're so sweet. Thank you. And anybody who won anything last week from me, it's been sent out. Just to let you know. It was just sent out. What is today? Sunday? It just sent out. I just sent it out Thursday. I always send everything out Thursday or Friday. Kind of depending on my husband, because he always has stuff he needs to send out for his business. So. Okay. Hey, Sandra. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Hey, Sandra. Welcome in. Welcome in. So good to have you, Sandra. Sorry, you guys. Why didn't I put that on airplane mode? Now it's too late. Sorry about that. Oh, I hope that doesn't keep going off. There's these girls that I'm on this stupid chat. I don't even know how I got on it, and they start going crazy with each other. Oh, they better stop. They better stop. Oh my gosh, they drive me nuts. Oh my goodness. Okay. D says I gotta shove the hubby out the door faster to catch the yarn party. Very good, no problem. Okay, think I got everybody. Patty says, what does your hubby do, Angie? My husband is in outside sales. he sells auto body paint. So he has like a bunch of customers and that he deals with. So that's what he does. He does outside sales. Basically, he drives from customer to customer all day long. Artsy Girl said, great Dollar Tree haul. Thank you. Okay. So now I'm going to, okay, these are thicker, these butterflies, they're a lot thicker. So I need to get some Eileen's Tacky. So let me get, I have that right above me. Let me get a magazine so we can use that as a glue surface. You guys, we got this in the mail for free. Whenever you get these, if you don't like the magazine or whatever, these are great for glue surfaces. And look how thick it is. It's almost like a little telephone book. I used to use a telephone book, but they don't have telephone books anymore. I discovered like a year ago. There's no more telephone books. I don't think. Maybe there is, but I couldn't find any. Because they're great to use as glue surfaces. Okay, let me bring my phone, this back. Just a second. Let me reorganize this because I remember I had it kind of close up so everybody could see everything. But okay, hopefully that's gonna work. All right. So where do we want to put these butterflies? These ones are too big. We don't want to use the big ones. I mean, maybe we do. Now they're too big. I just need like, I just want little accents of butterflies. And butterflies are so beautiful and so inspirational. Butterflies can go anywhere, on anything, anywhere. Don't you think? That's what I think. Butterflies are all about renew, positivity. Oh, I like this. And these come in all kinds of colors. Like I just chose these colors because they match what I'm doing, but they come in purple. They come in shades of pink, shades of teal, shades of blue. I have all different colors. All right, so let's glue these butterflies down. Yeah, so let me just get, you know what? I also have some teal butterflies, so let's look at the teal ones. See these, I've used a lot of the teal ones out of this pack, but let's see what's left in here. Oh good, we got some smalls, which is what I want to use, was the smalls. Look how pretty they are. I'll just show them to you really quick so you can see how gorgeous. See how beautiful they are? They can just be used in so much stuff. I love them. You know what? I'm going to use this big one right here. I like this one down here. What's that other big one up there? That's fabulous. Okay. Look at how gorgeous that is. Aren't they beautiful? Let's throw that big one right there. Another gorgeous one. Butterfly Mom, I know you're loving this. Okay, I'm gonna throw another big one there. I wasn't gonna throw big ones in, but you know what? The tealish ones look so good with what we're doing that yeah, we are doing it. Okay. All right, so we'll put that one there. See, these are the little small ones. Oops. See how gorgeous they are? I can't believe you can get all these. I think it's 30 in a pack, I think. Something like that. For $1.25? That's crazy. It's crazy good. Okay, you guys, let me glue down the butterflies and then I'll check chat. But I gotta first glue these butterflies down. Oh, I'll show you. I got also the pink and purples too. Let me just show you these. I won't take them out of the pack because these haven't even been opened, but that's what the pack looks like when it's new. It says floral garden on them. See that floral garden? That means they're usually in the floral section, but look how gorgeous the purples are. Woo, these are gorgeous. And then these are pinks. Aren't they beautiful? Oh, I'm obsessed. I love butterflies. I'm surprised I didn't name my channel something with butterflies. I really am, because I love butterflies. I'm obsessed with them. Obsessed. Okay, so sorry guys, I'm just making room for myself here. I got too much going on like usual. All right, let me grab a brush, dip it in some water. Do I have a napkin somewhere? Oh, let me get another, or a paper towel. All right. So let me glue down some of these butterflies. I can't glue them all down, but I'll glue most of these down, and then I'll check chat. So we have, let's start down here. Got this butterfly right there. Okay, I'm gonna glue that one down. This looks gorgeous with the butterflies. I haven't done any of the my Maps of Peace project with butterflies yet. Oh, my Gelli print printables are up in the Etsy shop. I will show them today at the end. It'll be part of the giveaway, and then you guys can see the August printables that I have in the Etsy shop. I got it all done and up this morning. So that's what I spent my morning doing. That, making breakfast for my husband and me, and then I did some Zumba. I got Zumba in right before I came on. A Zumba and a shower. Anybody else do Zumba? You guys, I used to do Zumba at my gym for as long as I lived here. For like the last, I don't know. But I was at my gym for 15 years. For the first 5 years, I did step aerobics. The last 10 years, I did Zumba, I think. Zumba and Mixed Fit. They're like Latin type of dance aerobics. It's really fun. But since the pandemic, I found different people to do Zumba and Mixed Fit on YouTube. And I found these group of guys. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love them. And you can check out my playlist if you're interested in getting into Zumba or Mixed Fit. You can check out my playlist. It's really fun. You guys, it burns off 500 to 1,000 calories. It's fabulous, and it's fun. And that's the big thing about it, is it's fun. It's not, you don't feel like you're working out because you're having fun. And they break down the moves, so it's not too hard that they break it down. It's really fun. So I'm still working out of my house. At my gym, we're in pretty close quarters, so I don't know, it's a little scary still, in my opinion, for me. So I still work out at the house. So I'm grateful to have the, I'm grateful that people put the Zumba and Mixed Fit, their routines online. And if you go look at my playlist for the Zumba and the Mixed Fit, start at the bottom and go up, because the ones at the bottom are the ones that I've recently just downloaded, and those are the guys I'm talking about that I love, because I have some other people on there too that I follow for the Zumba and Mixed Fit, and I love them too. But these guys, this group of guys, they're my favorite. So check them out if you're interested. You may be like, girl, I have no interest in doing no Zumba. But if you do, you can check out my playlist. I left it open for everybody to see it, anybody who wanted to see it. And I used to be a dancer my whole life. So as a child, I danced in high school. I danced in college. I was in a dance company. So I still get to dance, and that's what I love doing. And I've always worked out. So, but mostly dancing. So I love the fact that I get to dance, you know, and get a workout in. And it's fun. And that's the main thing. It's fun, because you know what? You're not going to stick with it if it's not fun. Okay, so we're gluing these butterflies down. Are you guys seeing this? Yeah. Trying to come in as close as I can. It's hard to come in super close on this because, you know, I'm working on this. This is a, I didn't even say what this is. This is a piece of mixed media paper. It's either mixed media or a watercolor paper. I use both because they're nice and thick. And it's like an 18 by 24, so it's really big. It's a poster size that we're working on these with. And I'm going to do about maybe 15 of them for the collection. And then I'm going to have some prints made, and they'll be offered in my Etsy shop. Okay, this one goes here. And I'm gluing these down with Eileen's tacky because they're, like I said, they're really thick. They're like cardboard thick, or like cardstock thick, not cardboard, cardstock thick. So they're not going to glue down as easy with just like the matte medium. So I like to use the Eileen's tacky. Then they get glued down really well. Okay, this is my last one for right now, and then I'm going to check chat. Okay, guys, just a second. And this is something else too. I like to go over things. Like, you know, right here I had some intuitive writing, and in between that I did the Roman numerals, and then I put a butterfly right over that. This butterfly is going over some of the messy writing and over some of the intuitive writing. So when you intermix all these things together, they really start coming to life. And like this is a map, and I have butterflies. I have butterflies flying into the map. So I just think that looks cool. All right. Let me turn the page here of my thing, and then let me check chat. Okay, Debbie says, sorry, Angie, can you please explain how we can access your Zumba playlist? Okay. Go to my homepage of my YouTube channel. And then I believe that's all you have to do. Go to the homepage, and it should be right on the side. And you just look, I have a lot of different playlists, but look for Zumba, and it says Zumba and Mix Fit. And go to the one that says 125, which means it's 125 videos. I have another one, and it only has like a few of them on there. I don't even know why I created that one, but go to the one that says it has 125. So that's how you do it. Snowbird, you're not too uncoordinated. You could do it. Zero says, if I was younger, I'd love to belly dance. You know what, girl? I did. I learned that too at my gym. They had belly dancing. I haven't done it for, well, I shouldn't say that. I have done it recently, but, because in Zumba, when I was at the gym, well, no, it's been 3 years since I've been to my gym because of COVID. But before that, I took a Zumba class, and she would incorporate a couple of belly dancing, because we all used to, the girls who did Zumba, we also did belly dancing, because there were some belly dancing classes for aerobics at our gym too. So that was really fun. We actually wore like belly dancing belts and stuff. Oh my gosh. So I used to do like 3 days Zumba and then 2 days belly dancing. It was really fun. But then the belly dancing teacher went away. So then I just did Zumba and Mix Fit 5 days a week, but really fun. You're welcome, Debbie. You're into belly dancing too, Natalie? Yeah, I love it. You know what? I'm sure, I haven't checked it out, but I'm sure on YouTube here there are belly dancing videos, like workout videos, I'm sure. So that teach belly dancing. I'm going to check that out and add that to my playlist, because I love belly dancing. I have belly dancing belts and everything. I love it. Let's see. D says, sounds great, but I might break a hip. Nellie says, Zumba is amazing. Love it. I used to do it at Lucille Roberts. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I love it. Patricia says, I retired 5 years ago from driving all over the country in my semi. I miss it. Disability made me. Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that, Patricia. Archie Girl says, oh, okay. Thank you, Archie Girl. Thank you. Thank you, Natalie. Natalie says, I'm loving this. Thank you. Wayne says, yes to grungy dragonflies or grungy anything. Exactly. Love grunge. Dee says she loves the pink. Gorgeous. Thank you. Adrian says, they are just pretty. I wish they had some grunge looking dragonflies. I know. I wish they had. They should come up with dragonflies. Patricia says, working my way to 70, sweetie. Well, you're doing good, Patricia. Okay. Cool Crafty Creation says she loves all the butterflies. And Cool Crafty Creation, yours are on the way. And if you didn't check, I gave you a little message in Etsy just today. So read that message I sent to you. Wayne said he hasn't seen a phone book in years. Yeah, I went looking for a phone book a year ago because I wanted to use it as a glue surface. I don't think they have them. Oh, Dee said she got Yellow Pages last month. Huh? They have not dropped off any Yellow Pages or White Pages in, I don't know. We haven't had them for at least 5 or 6 years, maybe more. Oh, Adrian, you're so sweet. She says she loves my style. Thank you so much. C. Rose says she loves the butterflies. Okay. Okay, I think I got caught up with everything. Oh. Wayne says, I used to dance until I broke my ankle. I can't point my foot anymore. Chair dancing is it. Oh, man. Oh, no. Hi, Spring. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. Okay, I think. Oh, Natalie said there is a lot on YouTube. I think she's talking about the belly dancing. Spring said, "Oh my God, just remind me I need to send you a message. It's been a long weekend." Oh, no problem. Yeah, about the spinning, right? You're the one I was talking to on Friday about getting together and making a video and we both do some spinning. Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm excited. I told my husband about it. He's like, "Oh, that's cool." I said, "Wouldn't that be fun?" And he goes, "Yeah." Okay, so for those people who just came in, I'm working on a this is a series I'm working on. It's called what is my series called? Jeez, my brain. Maps of Peace. Woo! Sometimes my brain just goes bye-bye. These are called Maps of Peace. And what they represent is bringing cultures together. So it's bringing cultures together, bringing different races of people together, because I just feel the more that we all come together and the more that we learn about each other and learning about each other's cultures, the more we can have acceptance and peace with each other, right? And empathy for each other. So that's what this whole thing is representing. I'm going to make about 16 of these. This is like a 16 by 24 poster, and it's made on mixed media paper. Sometimes I use watercolor paper, and I'm using my jelly prints. And I did this the whole thing with the jelly prints I did last week, collaging this all together. And also these right here are different languages from different cultures. I have Italian, Spanish, Asian, Nigerian, Irish, Asian, and someone told me last week I need to have Hawaiian, so I need to get those. I'm gonna it's been on my brain, so the next time I do another collage, I definitely will have some Hawaiian language to add to my repertoire. So right now, this part we're just doing embellishing. I'm just embellishing my piece with different things, and we're embellishing with butterflies right now. And these butterflies I got from Dollar Tree. Okay. You get packs of them for $1.20, for $1.25. They're fabulous. You can use them in anything. So packs like this. And you find them in the garden section at Dollar Tree. That or the craft section, but most of the time it's the floral section. And if you see these butterflies and you want them, you guys grab them because they go fast and they don't always have them. So when I see them, I pick up a lot because I use them all the time in my mixed media or my collages. So, I mean, it'd be different if you could just go and get them whenever you wanted them, but you can't. So when you see them, pick them up and pick up more than one if you like them and you're going to use them in your art. That's my advice. That's my advice for anything at Dollar Tree. If it's something that you use in your art or creatively, or you really like it, pick it up and pick up more than one because you're going to go back and it's not going to be there. They don't always bring things out. And then when they do bring things out, it can take a while. And it could take 6 months and you won't see it again. So, all right, we're almost done gluing down these butterflies. I got one more up there. Ooh, trying to work around this camera. It's crazy. If I hit the camera, sorry. Okay. Alrighty. Let me try to glue that back. Make sure it's glued down good. Oh, I love the butterflies on here. Love it. That looks pretty. All right, so now I'm going to, remember at Dollar Tree also, I got these cool metal looking, Tim Holtzy looking stickers. I don't even like calling them stickers. These are not stickers. These are fabulousness. And I'm just showing it again real quick because some people didn't see them who just walked in. These are all at Dollar Tree in the craft section. Coolest stickers I've ever seen. Oh, those girls better not start it again. And these are still those same stickers, just they're not in the sheet anymore because I've been using them. Okay, so let me just see what we're going to use. Okay, this I got to open. So that's what's cool about doing collage, you guys, or mixed media, period. You're just free to do whatever you want. You can just do whatever you want. Nothing's off limits to using your collage. Just remember that. Nothing is off limits. If you think, oh, should I do it? Just do it. Okay, I love this one here. Look how cool that is. Now, I usually stick these on with hot glue, so they really stick on well, but I don't feel like heating up my hot glue gun. So I'm going to put a little Eileen's Tacky. That's going to help the gluing situation. And they should stay down with that. Okay, where do I want to put this at? Where do I want this to go? I feel like I want it to go right here. Yep, I did. So I'm going to put that there. Hey, C Rose, you're going to be excited. We're going to do some soul collage today. I haven't done soul collage for probably a month. And I'll explain soul collage when we get to it. What time is it? 3:15. Okay. God, time just goes so fast. It's like amazing. Before you know it, this whole session will be over. This little circle right here is so cool. And I think that maybe, see that little lock? That might look really cool in there. Yep, that does look cool. So this is it right here. Isn't that beautiful? Look how beautiful that is. Still a little glue on there. I'm such an enabler. I'm going to have everybody going to Dollar Tree today. But if you can't find some of the stuff I'm showing you, don't get frustrated. Just every time you go, just check, have a little running list. That's what I do. I have a constant running list, and you'll find them eventually. While you're there in the office section, pick up your Eileen's Tacky. They always have it there too. What I think is a great deal. And then there's one more key. I'd like to use this key right here somewhere. Look how beautiful that is. Does it look like metal? It's plastic. It's crazy. It's crazy. All right, where do we want this to go? Where am I feeling this needs to go? Oh, I think it goes right there, I think. Or does it want to go here? Oh, I like it up there better. Okay. I love working intuitively. It's what I like to do. All right, let's go right there. I don't know if you guys can see me. Sorry if I just have to go around this camera. And I'm using my baby wipe to, if any excess glue comes off. It dries clear anyway, but just so it doesn't look messy. Just kind of wipe the excess glue off with the baby wipe. There we go. And I'll get close and let you guys see what I did, how it looks here in just a second. All right, let me just see what else. And then I'll check chat here in just a second. Did I do a cross yet? I didn't do any crosses. Look how cool the crosses are. Obsessed. Okay, love me a cross. Look how gorgeous this is. Isn't that beautiful? I almost passed out. They started carrying these stickers a couple years ago. Has it been 2 years? I think it's been 2 years. I almost passed out when I seen them. I seen him in a video, and then I went right to my Dollar Tree and they had him. I was like, thank you. Obsessed. I think this one's going to go right there. There we go. And then these stars are cool. Look at these stars. I'm not even a big star person, but I like these stars. Aren't they fabulous? Okay, let me see. Do I want to put a star anywhere? Let me see. What do I want to do? This one right here. Look how beautiful it is. I'm not sure where I want to put it, but I'm going to put it somewhere. You can't go wrong with any of this. Any of this is just going to look cool. Trying to decide where. Oh, I think I want it to go right here. That's exactly where I want it to go. Well, is it? No, I don't think it is. All right, where do I want the star to go? I want it to go somewhere. Where? I'll just keep trying it till I see where it looks good. You know what? I like it up here. That looks good right there. There we go. All right, let me see if there's anything else of these that I want to use. All right, let me see if there's anything else. Look how cool these are. That's what the packaging looks like. So if you guys are looking for the packaging, but look how cool. This is a stack of books. And then these are the book binding things right there. And these are the book covers. Isn't that cool? Love it. Okay. I will check chat here in just a second. Just put this stuff away. Just making sure there's something else I want to use on here. I think I got everything I want to use on here. And something else, I get these from Daiso. These are fabulous. They weren't at Daiso the last time I went, but this is what I keep up by my desk. And I keep all those stickers I showed you and the butterflies and all that kind of stuff in these. So when you see stuff like this, pick these up because they're fabulous to store your stuff in. These right here are fabulous. I get these from Dollar Tree. The other ones I got from Daiso. These you get from Dollar Tree, and they're clear envelopes. See right here, and you get 3 in a pack. These are fabulous too. A bunch of the soul collage stuff we're gonna do is in this pack. See how you can create a little kit and then put it in a little plastic envelope, and see it opens up like that. They're fabulous. Again, this is another thing that I don't see them all the time, so they're in the office section. So when you see them, pick a bunch up. I usually pick up a bunch because you get 3 in a pack, so that's a really good deal. Okay. Oops, I didn't put those back. It's okay. I thought these might be cool to add in here. These are from PATTI, TOLLEY PARISH, and she sent me a pack of ephemera and also some gold watercolor paint that she made. It was fabulous. I did that on a video. And then she sent me a bunch of her ephemera. Look at these stamps. Thanks, PATTI girl. Aren't they fabulous? So I was thinking, and I made copies. A lot of stuff I made copies because I'm like, okay, once I use it, I'll be very upset. Okay, and then this right here is really cool. It's more stamps. So I kind of want to use a couple of these stamps on here. And we'll do as much as we can until 3:30, and then I want to do some soul collage so you guys can see what the heck that is. Soul collage is just so fun and so meaningful. In fact, you know, let me start talking about what soul collage is. Soul collage is, you make these cards. You can do any size you want, but I do mine 5 by 7. C Rose, who's in this chat, she does it too. And what it is you go through a magazine and you just rip out pages. Anything that you like, you rip it out. If it just talks to you, you rip it out. And then you just take these images and you glue them on with a glue stick. Different images, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever you want, onto this 5 by 7 card. You're not doing it to make it look beautiful. They do turn out looking beautiful, but you don't do it to make it look beautiful. You do them, and what they are is they're meaningful. It's almost like they're cards that you can look at and ask questions. Like if you have a question about your life, like, am I going in the right direction with my art? Pick up 3 soul collage cards, mix them up, pick 2 out, 3 out, and then read what they mean to you. And the meaning just flies off because you chose all of the picture. You chose all of these images, right, out of the magazine. You put all these images together, so there's messages for you. And it's so magical how there's just messages for you. So we'll do some of that here in a minute, and it'll make more sense. Okay, so I like these little stamps. Let me throw these little stamps in this collage. Also, she has this money. Also, PATTI sent me, PATTI TOLLEY PARISH, she sent me this money. Isn't that cool? I wanted to use it last week. So let's, now I always say I hate straight lines, but in something like this, I do like straight lines. Because it needs to be the shape of a dollar bill, right? It doesn't have to, but I want it to. And I'll read chat here in just a second. Let me glue these few things down. And I think I'm going to use, no, I'll use my, I think I might use a glue stick. I am going to use a glue stick. I love this Avery glue stick. They have them at Dollar Tree right now. And this isn't like a cheap kids glue stick. It's fabulous. It's one of my favorites. I actually like it better than the Yoo-Hoo. Believe it or not. I know everyone goes off about the Yoo-Hoo, but I actually like it better. Is it called Yoo-Hoo? Because I have it right here. What is it called? This one. Yoo-Hoo? I like this, but I like this Avery glue stick better. And you can also get them, if you can't find them at Dollar Tree, you can also get these on eBay. These just sell like a pack of them, like 10 of them for like $6, $7. All right, let me see where I want to put. I know this is isn't this fabulous? Patti, I love this. Girl, thank you for all the ephemera and goodies you sent me, and the gold watercolor that you handmade. Fabulous. Just fabulous. I don't know if this is going to fit anywhere or not. Well, of course it can fit somewhere. I can make room. Ooh, I think I like it right there. Okay. So I'm going to use a glue stick with this one because it's just going to be faster. And then I'll check chat here. Let me just glue these few things down and then I'll check chat. Don't want this to go right here. Yeah. Cool. Love it. And what I'm feeling is like a butterfly or something needs to go over that. So I'm just trying to find a butterfly quickly. Hopefully I can. See, if I do something like that, that brings it more into the picture with everything else. So I'm going to put that butterfly right there. And I just feel like when things overlap each other, it's when things mesh into the rest of the collage. It doesn't look like you just put it there. It looks like it belongs there. All right, what else do I have here that I can quickly get to? All right, I got these stars I can quickly get to. Oh, how cool. See, I'm going to put the star right there too. All right, I love that. All right. So I'm going to put this butterfly here, kind of on this $1,000 bill, and also on the dollar bill and off of it. And then this star will add to this. And we're going to put that right here on the dollar bill. Fabulous. And then these little stamps, they can go anywhere. I just think they're cool. Let's put this one. Let's put it right there. See, these are just little extra embellishments that just are cool. They can go anywhere. You know, actually, do I want to put that there or like this? I'll put it right here. And let's see what I want to do with this one. You know what? I'm going to add this to here. Like kind of overlapping it with that. Yeah, that looks good. All right, glue stick. Okay. So we're going to kind of mix it in with this one. There we go. I love that. So these aren't things that are majorly going to change your collage, but they're just little things that just add to it and just make it better. And I still, what time do we got? 3:30? I still may add more things to this. We'll see. Because I still have a whole bunch of things that I could add. I could add more marks. I could add so much more things. But we're going to stop for now. And I'm going to bring the camera down and kind of move this so you guys can kind of get a better view. And then I'll check out the chat. Hey Jerry, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, so there's the top of it. There's this part. And see, like this right here is hanging off. I'll cut that off here. I just didn't cut it off yet. Instead of trying to always match right up to the edge, if I don't worry about that, I'll go right over the edge and then trim it up afterwards once it dries. Okay, so I'm just going through and just showing you guys close up as I can. So you can see how this is looking. See if I can bring that up and over. There we go. So that's it. Okay, so let me bring this up a little bit again, and let me read chat, and then we'll do some soul collage cards. We'll do 1 or 2 soul collage cards. That's probably, I'm sure, all we have time for. Okay, so let me bring this down. Let that hit the ground, and let me read chat with you guys for a second. Hey Jerry, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, Spring. I appreciate it. Hey Mari, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, Mari. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Butterfly Mom. Butterfly Mom says, I would love this piece in my craft room wall. I might have to buy it if you put it in the Etsy. Okay, Butterfly Mom. Yeah, I'm going to make prints of all of this work. I want to make about 15. It's a series, and it's a series of maps of peace. I'm gonna do about 15 of them. I think this is my 8th or 9th one, so I'll be done here pretty soon. And I'm gonna make prints, and I will put them in my Etsy shop, and then I'll let you guys know when they're up in the Etsy shop. Spring says, okay, I think the message in the right place on Etsy. Thank you. Butterfly Mom says, everything looks so beautiful. I love this piece. Thank you so much. Butterfly Mom says she loves the Avery glue stick too. Yeah, I learned about it on somebody's video who's doing some collage, and she said that was a good glue stick. So I bought it, and it's a fabulous, for $1.25, it's a fabulous. Used to be $1, but anyway. Adrian says she's obsessed with those stickers. I know, they're fabulous. Thank you, Adrienne. You're so sweet. She says, watch Angie's playlist. You're such a sweetie. Thank you. Yes, it was Natalie who said the Hawaiian language. Yes. So my next piece that I do, you'll see the Hawaiian language, Natalie, for sure. Thank you, Spring. She said, neat project. Thank you. Okay. Okay. I think I got everything for everybody. Butterfly Mom, she's like, I can't wait. Okay, so let me show you what soul collage is. And some of you guys will remember because I did it, probably maybe, I don't know, 6-7 weeks ago, maybe 2 months ago. I store my soul collage in this. You can get these at Dollar Tree. Aren't they fabulous? It says, I love these. I spray painted this one white. And then they originally come like this. So I keep my soul collage cards in this. So these are what soul collage cards are. They're 5x7. I do them on file folders. And then I trim them out to be 5x7. Just choose your size. And 5x7 is what most people do theirs on. It's a nice size to collage on. So it gives you a nice surface. So you ask, so what happens is these cards have meaning for you. Not for anybody else, but for you. You don't have to make them to have meaning for anyone else but yourself. They don't have to be beautiful. They just have to be intuitive. When you see something, just put it together. Don't think about it. There's a reason that your brain is putting these things together. There's a reason that your brain is choosing these things. Okay? But they are beautiful too. So we're going to put one or two of these together. So you can look at a soul collage card, like look at this one, and just to yourself, read the card yourself. Like when you see this card, what does this card mean to you? And for me, it represents my culture. Which recently I found out that I'm Nigerian, right? Now, I'm not sure if these are Nigerian, but to me, these look like very African. Everything looks very African. The beads look African. The necklace looks very African. This right here looks very African. The textiles look very African. So for me, it represents my African culture and being Nigerian. So, did I know I was Nigerian? Nope. My husband did that... that thing on TV where you can send in, what did we send in to find out what our background is? Whatever you do to send in, find out what your background is. And I don't know if I had to pee in a cup or what I had to do. I can't remember what we did. And it said that my main thing I am is Nigerian. And I actually made this before. No, I did make this afterwards. After I found out. So here's another one. So what you do is you just look at the card and just read what the card means to you. And this card right here with the butterflies and the dragonfly means freedom. Freedom to be you, freedom to be yourself, freedom to be who you are. So every card means something. So you can ask yourself a question. Is my life going in the right direction? Take your cards and kind of mix them up like this. Pick out 1 card, 2 cards, 3 cards, whatever you want. Pick out a card and then read the card. What does this card mean to you? And it will answer the questions that you have about your life or about the way you're going, the direction in your life, or any questions that you have. You can just take a card and just do a reading every day. Okay? And this card right here means, for me, I have a love and a passion for, and I've never even been there, but I would love to go there, Paris. And that's what the Eiffel Tower reminds me of, and the beautiful roses and the butterflies. So this one to me means the beauty of Paris and freedom. So you just read them off for yourself. So that's how you use these cards. That's why you create the cards. And you'll have to create some for you to understand how powerful they can actually really be. Okay, so. Oh, wait, this isn't the one. Where's the pack that I created? Okay, here it is. So, and I just labeled this Soul Collage because all my Soul Collage stuff is in here. I actually today had to create another Soul Collage packet for myself because the one I had before, I can't find it. I'm famous for organizing myself right into a mess. Okay, so these are file folders that I just cut into 5x7, okay? So we'll either create 1 or 2 of these. Usually I create 2 or 3 at a time. Okay, so there's that. And then I went through, and I've already told you, just rip out images out of a magazine. So these are a bunch of images, but I have some. Oh, I love these. Okay, I want to do this. For some reason, I love that cross. I love these perfume bottles. Okay, I'm really feeling that. And this girl, I don't know what is about this girl. I was really feeling her. I found her today. So we might make a card with something like this and this. I'm not sure. Let's see. But I hope I find my other little kit that I made, because I had already cut out a whole bunch of images. I don't know what the heck I did with it. But like I said, I'm famous for organizing myself right into a mess. Also, I take things like this so they can be backgrounds. So you can have a background. So that's going to be the background for this. These were Jane Davenport's papers. Aren't they beautiful? So I pulled those for a background. These are just pieces of scrapbook paper. I thought those would be really cool for a background. So that's going to go back for a background for that. All right, so let me put all this away because I could go crazy on all these images. Sometimes nothing makes me happier than just looking at images and collecting images for collage. I'm obsessed with it. Okay. So, put that card up there. Let me get some scissors out. We're going to cut this out. And this is one of those Juicy Couture bottles. I just think it's fabulous. And it's really weird because I have these two sides of me. You guys see, I love like rustic, grunge. And then I love like beautiful pink, shabby chic, girly. It's really weird how I have these two sides. And they're both just as strong. I don't know. So I just accept it and I create art with both sides. Grungy And then also pink and shabby chic and girly. I do both. Okay. So that's fabulous. That's going to go on there. I'm not going to use this one, but I want to save this because I like this. We'll use that on something else. Throw all this away. And I'll check chat here in just a minute, you guys. Okay, and then I love me some roses. This is out of a book called, let me get the book, because you guys, the book is fabulous. If you like to use roses in your work, okay, here's the book. You get this book from eBay, and it's right around $5. It's called The Ultimate Rose Book. This book is filled with nothing but roses. And I'm not kidding. It's fabulous. I probably have picked up 5 or 6 of these because I just never want to be without this book. See? Isn't that fabulous? I mean, it's just a book of roses. Like, look at this page. Just fabulous. You can, so if you're someone who, I love to use roses in my work, butterflies, dragonflies. Look at that. See? So, get this book. It's called The Ultimate Rose. It's called The Ultimate Rose. American Rose Society. And that's what it looks like. Love it. Okay. I always try to share with you guys everything. Where I get it from, how much it is. Because that's always my question. As soon as I see something that I like or I want, I'm like, okay, how much is it? First of all. Number 2, where do you get it? So I always try to share all of that with you guys. All right, what else do I want? Oh, this is going to be so pretty. Look. And we'll do this one too. So when you do this, you're encouraged not to think too much. Do it intuitively. If you're attracted to that image, rip it out. And then when it comes to creating the collage, whatever images you are attracted to or that you like, cut them out, glue them down. Don't think about it. And then the meaning of it will come right out of the card. And sometimes when you do a reading on your cards, the card may say something different at one point in your life or one day and mean something else another day. And that's fine too. I'm loving this set of mugs. This so represents my love of everything tea and coffee and warmth and pottery, because I make pottery too. I love making pottery. I love making mugs. So I'm not sure if we'll be using this. And you guys, in about 20 minutes, we'll be doing the giveaway. So make sure you stick around for the giveaway. How fabulous that is. Isn't that fabulous? Love it. Okay. Okay, so for this one, we are going to choose one of these backgrounds for the background. And I think I want to choose this. Yes, I do. Just looking to see what part of this I want to use. This part right here. I feel like I'm doing a collaboration with Jane Davenport because this is her artwork. A background she made. I think she had a pack of background papers. I can't remember. I love Jane Davenport. I love all of Jane Davenport's products, her art supplies. I have tons of them. It's my main art supplies that I love to use are Jane Davenport. Okay. Okay. So now this can just cover this card, right? All right, just like that. So let's glue this down with a glue stick. Let me get my glue surface going here. I should have put my glass mat back down, but whatever. All right. Oh, I don't want to use that one. I use this one. And we'll probably only have time to make the one card. Hope you guys like this soul collage. Now you can go and check out I have a playlist on my homepage of soul collage, a bunch of videos on soul collage. Go check those videos out, and it'll tell you about the woman who started soul collage, and just talk all about it. And there's a lot of people on there who do soul collage cards, and you can just get further demos and explanation of this soul collage. Okay. You can also use, you know, those stickers, those vintagey looking stickers we just used in the collage. You can use those. You can use butterflies on here, which I might throw a butterfly. Oh, I will throw a butterfly on here. Let me grab those butterflies. Just a second. And how can I have pink roses and not have butterflies on here? Gotta have those. Okay, here's some pink butterflies. Hopefully I have a few in here. We'll throw those on there. Oops. Look how gorgeous they are. Gorgeous. Oh, love. All right, so let's decide how this collage is going to go. Look at this. Look at this perfume bottle. Oh my God. See, I love stuff like this too, which is completely the opposite of the grunge. It's that pink, girly, shabby chic. I love that too. Okay. Just looking to see how I want to do this. Do I want this to go at the top of here like that? Do I want it to go like that? I kind of like that. Or do I want this to go behind? I do like how that looks right there. So maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. See, maybe this could be a different card. I don't know. Do I like this here, or do I want this to be on something else? Oh, I kind of like that. Or do I like just this? I think I like just this. And then let's add some butterflies. Ooh, I like that. Okay, let me just see about a smaller butterfly. That might be it. Ooh, no, maybe this butterfly. Yep, I like that. And then maybe that same butterfly can go down here too. And then I'll check chat here in just a second, guys. See, look how beautiful that is. Gorgeous. Getting crazy with these butterflies. Yeah, see, I love that. Look how pretty that is. That's gorgeous. All right, we're going to glue that down. But before I glue that down, I'm going to re-chat because I see a whole bunch of people talking. in my side view. Thank you, Jerry. Welcome in, Yarny Cat. Welcome in. Jerry, did I welcome you in yet? If not, welcome in, girl. I'm so happy to have all of you guys here. Oh, Yarny Cat crochets that she really loves when I use butterflies. Thank you. Okay, I'm just trying to get really under the camera so you guys can see it. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Yarny Cat. Thank you. Yarny Cat says she just uploaded her first video and it was the prize I won from you a couple Fridays ago. Oh, cool. Very good. We'll definitely have to watch that for sure. Yes, Artsy Girl, they remind me of tarot cards, but it's like you're making your own tarot cards, but you're making them with your own images that you choose. So it's going to be more meaningful for you when you go to ask your cards questions. Well, I shouldn't say that because tarot cards are very meaningful and awesome too. I use tarot cards also, but these are just, like I said, I shouldn't say that more meaningful, more just really personal because they're made with what you chose, the images that you chose. But they are very much like tarot cards. Thanks, Adrian. Yes, Ancestry.com. That's exactly, I think that's what my husband ordered, was that Ancestry.com thing on you see on TV. Thanks, Mari. Butterfly Mom says she loves the Soul Collage cards. Yeah, Butterfly Mom, you made Soul Collage cards too, right? I think you did them too. Okay. Yes, you guys, Artsy Girl had just said, yes, you guys, I'm glad you guys are doing it. You guys are doing it. Sub to each other. I wish, okay, what makes me mad about YouTube now is you used to be able to, on a live, just be able to click on the person's name and it would come up and you could subscribe right here on YouTube. But for some reason they got rid of that. I do not know why. But anyway, you guys subscribe. You guys are talking to each other, subscribe to each other. So write each other's names down. And then when you get off of this live, go sub to each other, okay? So we can all support each other. I love that you guys are already doing it. I already see people saying that I just subbed to you, I just subbed to you. So I'm glad you guys are doing that. I'm going to get StreamYard, you guys, here soon. I actually got it. I just need to learn how to use it. And there's this thing called something bot, and I can we can quickly put people's YouTube channel up. So, but I have to first learn how to use this this new system. So this StreamYard. Hopefully I have it down before next Sunday. And then Artsy Girl, since you're my moderator, then I will talk with you about that when I figure it out myself, because there's certain things you'll be able to do to help me out too, being my moderator. So when I learn about it, Artsy Girl, I'll get in touch with you about it to let you know the different things. If you can help me out with, I'd appreciate it. Okay, this is coming out really pretty. Okay, and then we're going to put this butterfly here. So just in about the next 5 minutes, we'll do the giveaway. Can you guys believe how fast the time went? I mean, where did the time go? I don't feel like I've been at this for 2 hours. I don't feel like it at all. It's crazy. It's crazy. Here's another butterfly. Look how beautiful that is. Isn't that gorgeous? We'll put that right down here. We'll put that down here. And you know what? See, the meaning of this card is already coming to me. So the meaning of this card for me is exactly what I was talking about. This right here reminds me to celebrate both sides of me. I'm very girly and very shabby chic, and everything girly and pink and shabby chic. This is one side of me. So it's reminding me to celebrate both sides of myself. To accept and celebrate both sides of myself. Because I used to always kind of yell at myself and think, you need to choose. Like, you know, no, I don't need to choose. I can love the shabby chicness and girly stuff, and I can also go into the grunge equally. Okay, there's a butterfly there. I don't know why I always thought that I had to I should be like one way or the other. No, I have two sides, and I just need to accept both sides of myself. I guess the meaning of it is, you know, just accept your damn self. You love yourself and accept yourself. So look how much meaning just came out of this one card. Amazing. And you can, if you don't want to do like a reading, like you don't have a question that you need answered about your life or about yourself, you can just do a reading every day. You can just pick a card and do a reading and get your message for the day. So this is this soul collage card. It has a lot of meaning for me, which I just explained, and it's really pretty. Do they have to be pretty? Absolutely not. The most important thing is the meaning that comes out of the card. But I love that it's gorgeous. So that's that. I think I love it. So I have another one to add to my collection of soul collage cards. There's people who have hundreds, thousands of soul collage cards. So these are all the ones I've made. I love them. I love making them. I love the meaning that comes from them. I love the whole thing. All right, so let me go ahead. We're going to do the giveaway. Let me put some stuff away here so I can get out the giveaway stuff. You know, let me see. I might make this part of the giveaway. Let me see if I have some more butterflies that I haven't opened the packs. I'm sure I do. And I'll give away some butterflies today. I never really thought about giving the butterflies away. I don't know why. I should be. All right, let me put all my soul collage stuff away here. I think that's what I'll do with the rest of my evening, is make some soul collage cards. I'm in the mood now that I just did this. All right, so all my soul collage stuff. Okay, I'm not going to take the time to put it all back, but I do encourage you to make yourself up a little packet, get a bunch of magazine bits, whatever, other little things like butterflies or whatever you want, and put them in a little plastic envelope like this so that you have your little kit when you want to make soul collage cards. Okay. Let me see. Let's bring this up so I don't have... There we go. Just a second. Yeah, we'll put this in the giveaway. We'll put those in the giveaway. I have enough of those colors. Yeah. We'll put those in the giveaway. I don't know if I have any more of the pinks or not. Anyway, for today, this is part of the giveaway. So we got this for the giveaway, this for the giveaway. And let me look through my little box of goodies here. And I'll read chat and then we'll do the giveaway. Just a second. You guys talk amongst yourselves. Okay. I'll be right back there, you guys. Just a second. I'm just pulling stuff for the giveaway. Alrighty. What else? What else? What else? What else? I think this might be enough. Oh, where is that? Alright. Oh. Okay. Well, you'll get both packs of these, so you don't have to make a choice. So the 2 butterfly packs is one prize. Let me move this out of the way. So the butterflies, that's one prize, okay, that you can choose. Then what else? These right here, you'll get 2 of them. They're base plates, and these can be, I use these as texture plates on the jelly plate. So you'll get 2 of them. That'll be a prize. And what you do with them is I keep one whole so that I can just take the whole thing, put it on the jelly plate, and make a texture on the plate. And then the second one, what I do is I cut them. I cut it so it's like maybe a strip like that thick. Then I'll cut another one, a strip that thick. Then I'll cut one where I make it a square. You see what I'm saying? So you get a lot of texture plates to put texture into your jelly plate for printing. So that's another choice. And with that, I will send you a Spanish newspaper. So the paper is in Spanish, which is really cool. So you can use this in your collage because the print is in Spanish. Okay, so that'll be a part of this. You'll get a Spanish newspaper also with the butterflies. That'll be another prize. And then these are cute, these little notebooks. This will be another prize you could choose. Okay. These will come together as another prize. These are bubble snap popper things, and these also make great impressions in your jelly plate. Okay, so this, and you'll also get one of these Spanish newspapers that you can rip up and put into your collage. So that's another choice. And then these are my printables for this month. Now these, what you'll do is if you win and you want the printables, you download them. So I'll give you the information if you want that, and I'll give the information where you can download them for free. Okay. If not, these printables are in my Etsy shop. They're in my Etsy shop right now. For every 4 pages, it's $2, and for every 5 pages, it's $2.50. So one set, and I have to do them like that because I can't list more than 5 at a time. But one of them has 4, and one of the sets has 5 in them. So one set's $2 for 4 pages, and the other set is 5 pages for $2.50. Or I think it's $2.25 for this one and $2.50 for the other one. So there's 9 pages altogether if you want the full kit. Okay. So these are the prints. Now, when I make my jelly prints, my printables, I don't make them to look perfect. Which you should know that if you've been watching me for any amount of time. I like everything to look like old walls, old doors, maybe something that you dug out of the ground, like out of an archaeological dig. That's the kind of stuff I try to make. This is my favorite one, I think. Doesn't that look cool? I love this one too. I love a lot of them. I love this one too, though. See that right there? That right there is this. And the link to my Etsy shop will be in the description. And about 30 minutes after this video is over, it'll be in the description. Okay, so that's the printable kit for this month, for August. And that can be one of the things you win. You can choose that also. So here's everything you can win. Let me check the chat. Let me check the chat for any last minute things anyone has to say or ask or any comments, and then we'll do the giveaway. But let me check the chat. Dee, you're so sweet. Dee says, I'll call you Angie Da Vinci. You're sweet. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Artie Girl. Yes, yes. Artie Girl said, please to like the video if you could. If you guys can hit the thumbs up button, that'd be great. Everyone that's here, if you can hit the thumbs up. Even the people that are in the, even the lurkers, as they call you guys, if you could hit the thumbs up, that'd be so awesome. Thank you. Mari says, the butterflies are so vibrant. Love that pink. Aren't they gorgeous? Rosie says, they are beautiful, Angie. Love the way you put everything together. Thank you, Rosie. Hey, Melissa, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much. Thank you, Yarny Cat. Thank you, C Rose. Yarny Cat says, I love being girly and I'm also resilient. Cool. Oh, Adrian, I love you too. Wayne says, woohoo, thank you. I'm trying to find anyone to sub. I'm trying to find everyone to sub to them. Yarny Cat said, it's so fun. That's why it gets so fast. Okay. Oh, Adrian. Adrian, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. In fact, you know what? We got to celebrate Adrian. Just 1 second. Okay. She just gave me a, just gave a donation to the channel. So just a second. Okay, thank you, Adrian, for donating to the channel. Thank you, Adrian. And we got some bubbles. You know what? Let me just come away from the paper stuff for a second, because I don't want to get bubbles all over that. You guys see the bubbles? Here we go. Thank you, Adrian. I appreciate it. I do that in my other live too. Oh, and when I get the StreamYard, you guys are going to be able to see me in the corner, and then you can see here mainly, and then my face will be up in the corner. So that'll be kind of cool as soon as I learn how to use that StreamYard. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Yarny Cat says, I want to get one of your journals and draw my crochet ideas. Oh, cool. Thank you. Yeah, they're in my Etsy shop. And they're right around, I think they're $9.95, I think. And it has my artwork on them. Yay, I'm so happy everybody is subbing to everybody. That's so awesome. Yes, awesome. Okay, so I think... Thanks, Yarny Cat. She said she loves when I use butterflies. Jerry says, I'm definitely checking out the Soul Collage playlist. Awesome. Yeah, I think you'll really like it. Okay. Okay. I got through everybody. Okay. You guys are awesome. You're so supportive of each other. I just love it that you guys are all being supportive of each other and subscribing to each other's channels. That is awesome. So awesome. I like to support everybody, and I like when everyone's being supported and everyone's getting subs to their channel and everything. Awesome. Okay, so how many people do we have here? 24. Okay, so don't do it yet. I'll say go, but not yet. It's going to be numbers 1 through 24. Don't go yet. The rules are we'll do two giveaways. If you win the first time, you can't do it the second time. If you choose the number, same number as someone else, and you see it and they chose it first, just choose another number. When I say stop, I will wait a few seconds, and if another number comes up, I'll go ahead and accept that because there's a lag in chat. If you win the first time, you can't do it the second time. And there's another rule that's really super important. Oh, most important thing. I'll choose a number. Whoever either guesses the number or gets the closest rounding up, like in money, then they'll get the that's who wins. Oh, Melissa. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you thank you so much for donating to the channel. Thank you, Melissa. We got to blow some bubbles. Thank you. And next week, hopefully, I'll have the yard stream out so you guys can actually see me when I'm blowing the thing and also blowing the bubbles. But you can see the bubbles. You can see some of the streamers. You can hear it for sure. But here's the bubbles. Oops. Come on, bubbles. I love blowing bubbles. I'm such a child. Thank you so much. And you guys, when you donate to the channel, it goes towards this kind of stuff. It goes towards all the goodies for the giveaway and also for shipping. So I totally appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. So exciting. Thank you so much. Okay, so that's all the rules for the giveaway. That's all the rules for the giveaway. Okay, so we got 25 people now. So it's numbers 1 through 25. Everybody put your number in. Go. 1 through 25. Go. Very good. Oh, I needed to get some water. Oh, I didn't drink enough water. My throat is dry. Okay, so we will wait another few seconds here. Just to see if anybody else. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and call it because I don't see any the numbers going. We'll wait another few seconds just in case another number pops up. Okay, so the number is, now remember, I wrote this number down. It's the person who gets the number and whoever gets it closest rounding up, like in money. Okay, so it's number 9. So let me go to the chat and see who got closest, either got 9 or closest to 9. And I think it's Jerry got the closest. I think Jerry won. Okay, do you guys agree? Because I got number 9 and Jerry got number 10. So that's the closest rounding up, right? Everybody agree? Yep, Jerry. Congratulations, Jerry. I'm putting your name down here. So, Jerry, what prize do you want? What prize do you want, Jerry? Everyone's like, yay, Jerry, yay, Jerry. The journals. Aren't they so cute, Jerry? Oh my gosh, girl, you know I got myself some of these. Aren't they adorable? Oh, I'm obsessed with those. I love them. Good choice, Jerry. Good choice. Okay, so Jerry, I put your name there, and those are going to be on their way to you. I love those little journals. So cute. Okay, so let me do another one. How many people do we have now? 25. So let me write down my number. Don't go yet. Okay, 1 through 25, go. Hey, D, you can choose a different number because Yanni Cat got 12. So, D, choose a different number. Snowbird, choose a different number. Rosie got 20, so choose a different number. I mean, you don't have to choose a different number, but it gives you, you actually get, you get another chance because you chose the same number as someone else. So. Okay, so we'll give it another couple of seconds. It looks like everybody has chosen their numbers. Everybody in? Everyone chose their numbers? Okay, another few seconds. Oops, there's another number. Okay, we'll give it a few more seconds. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and call it. I think everyone put their numbers in. Who's going to put their numbers in? Right? Okay. All right, so this is the number, and someone got the exact number. Number 14 is what I had chosen. So, D, you are the winner. Yay, D! Okay, so let me write your name down real quick. D, what do you want? D, you're the needle. And I got some instructions for the people who won, so just hang on. D, needle, hook, burrow. Okay, so for the people who won, in about 30 minutes, in the description will be a link to my Etsy shop. Or if you want, in any of my other videos, there's a link to my Etsy shop. Click the link to my Etsy shop. In the right hand corner, go to contacts, and you can leave me your address there, okay? And I can send you your stuff. Also, write down your YouTube channel name and your real name so that I don't get confused, because sometimes it gets me confused, and sometimes we have more than one Adrian. There's all kinds of stuff. So write down your YouTube name, your real name, and your address, okay? Did D say what she wanted? Or wait, who won? Yeah, D, needle, hook, and burrow. Did you say what you wanted? So D, let me know what you want, unless I missed it. Okay, so did D say what she wanted yet? No. All right, we'll just give D a few minutes to decide what she wants to get. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. The butterflies. Fabulous. So it's the butterflies, and I also send you this Spanish newspaper. If you do any type of collaging or mixed media, then you can throw that in the collaging. It's really, really fabulous. So you'll get that too. Okay, so you want the butterflies. So you guys make sure that you go ahead and there'll be a clickable link below to my Etsy shop, or any of my videos has a click to my Etsy shop. Right hand corner, hit contacts, and then leave me your real name, your YouTube name, and your address. Just make sure we don't get things confused. It keeps me straight. Okay, so there we go. And you have the butterflies. You guys, thank you so much. You guys, I always enjoy everybody. You guys are just awesome. I'm so happy that you guys all showed up and came, and you guys, and really, really awesome that you guys share with each other and promote each other's channels. I love that. That is so awesome. So that is it. You guys, will be next week, next Sunday, 2 o'clock Pacific time, same place, same time. And that is it. I'm just trying to make sure anyone has anything else to let me know about. I think we're done. Okay, that's it. You guys enjoy your evening. Have a great week. Everyone be safe, okay? And I'll talk to you guys next Sunday. If not, I will talk to you guys Friday. Friday also, I have Angie's Yarn Party, 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. And then next Sunday, 2 o'clock Pacific time here, okay? I'll talk to you guys soon. Love you guys. Bye.